Hello everybody. Wanted to go over a couple of things. Actually have a whole list of things I want to go over. I wrote them down on my arm. One of the things I wanted to go over is Carrie H, the money you sent me. I wanted to show the water purifier system that I got. It's a personal water purifier system. This is top of the line. As much as I drink creek water and everything, I had to go top of the line. This will get rid of all the bacteria, viruses, hepatitis, you name it. It's not a filter, it's a purifier. So I wanted to show this. This is really nice. This is a Grail GeoPress T1. It's the titanium one. I'll show you why. It's titanium, so you can put it in the fire or a cook stove and cook your clean water on here. This is the filter, the purifier. Inside, that's an extra bonus. You can put electrolytes or drink mix in there, and it's a one-way valve, so it'll only go into your clean water, and that connects on the bottom of your press. So you screw that on, and what you do, you fill your water up, put your press in, and then you push it down. Let me vent it more. Push it down, and then that purifies your water, so you can either drink it from here, or you now have a whole thermos filled with purified water. And they sent, this is a lid, so that if I'm cooking I can put a lid on, titanium lid. They sent instant coffee, flavoring to put in, and a camp meal. So that's pretty cool, vegan camp meal. So I just wanted to show you that. Grail GeoPress. They're pricey, but top of the line, and hopefully now I will stop getting sick from all the creek water I drink. Next thing I wanted to go over is if you watch the reviews I do, and if you are basing any considerations off of my reviews for items to get, the last review I did was this shower, which doesn't work. So now I have to return it. They're gonna send me a new one, but now I don't have much hope in this working. The battery died. My first attempt to charge it won't charge, won't do anything. So I guess if you were thinking of getting one, hold off for now. I'll let you know how the new one works. I'm gonna go look for my cats as I do the next stuff on my list. Neffers! He thinks I'm giving him medicine on his tail. Come on, let's go for a walk, Neffy. Let's find Pantherina. I have no clue where she went. Okay, so anyhow, the contest. I want to thank everyone who's been voting. Thank you so much. I was so concerned about being in first, and very happy that I am in first. They just sent me an email that said I only have to make the top 20 to go to the next round, which means this contest is going to last a lot longer than I anticipated. I guess it's basically who can stand to vote the longest and get voted for the longest. So thank you though, everybody who's been voting. It ends today, round 1, and I have a good feeling I'll be going to round 2. Alright, the next thing, my ER visit and my health and everything. I want to thank everybody for their concern and asking how I'm doing and everything. It's a big hill. I don't know if you can see my tent. I'm not even pointing on the screen. How do you point on the screen? It's that's how you do it. There's my tent. And there's Pantherina. Anyhow, I went to the ER and didn't get any help. The doctor I saw told me that having any effects from Lyme disease after you take antibiotics is a myth created by just people who have Lyme's disease for a reason to feel sick. And that's what I was told, and then let go from the ER. So the next day I went to another doctor, and he basically laughed and said, yeah, there's conspiracy theory doctors. So fortunately this doctor referred me to a Lyme specialist, since it is a real thing. And also I was referred to a cardiologist for my heart problems. So hopefully soon, here in the next couple months, everything will be getting taken care of. Hey, where are you? Which brings me to another thing. I know I have some cat adventure followers. Do you have any recommendations for some kind of tracker? I can't afford the Tractive, the monthly subscriptions, but the first one I tossed out because I don't know how I missed the review. It was only 1-star review. They don't even make them anymore, and I had to throw it away. So now she has an Apple AirTag. That only lasted one day. It no longer makes sound. Come on. Come on, babe. So if you have any recommendations, basically I don't need to follow her on a map. I just want to be able to push a button on my phone and hear it beep. So I'll stop and do something for a couple hours and she'll go to sleep, and I don't know where she fell asleep. So I just need something that makes a sound. What are you doing up there? We're not gonna get anywhere if you're horsing around. Oh, careful. Come on, crazy. Come on. I know you want to walk, but I want to get up here. Ooh. Okay, another thing I want to cover is I'm very far behind in... Alright, you went down? No? Okay. I am very far behind in comments and messages. I apologize. It's just been hectic, and when I have downtime, I just kind of lay in bed, don't do anything. But I promise I'll get back to those very shortly here. I don't know if that view will show up. Speaking of messages and comments, something is wrong with my Instagram. It says there's like 1,500 people that have tried to either message me or follow me or something. So if you've sent me a message request and I never approved it, let me know in a comment. I've tried contacting Meta several times and there's no answer. It's impossible to get a hold of them. So if you have been trying to contact me and I'm not accepting your messages, let me know. Anybody familiar with 3 Mile Island? Especially if you've seen Wolverine Origins. They battle on one of those. That's 3 Mile Island out there. Nuclear power plant. It's inactive. They're gonna tear it down, but it's gonna take about 50 years to clean it. Are you leading, baby? Find some mushies. You're on a mission somewhere. Alright, and lastly, I I have a YouTube channel that I haven't used in probably a year or so, but everybody's saying YouTube is where it's at, and there's a possibility of being monetized on YouTube. So I am going to start posting some things on YouTube. If you would like to follow me, don't unfollow me on here yet, because it might not pan out. So I might stick with Instagram or both, but anyhow, I'll probably just repost things onto YouTube for now, see how it goes, see if I even get any followers on there. But hopefully I can become more popular on YouTube and make a little bit of money that way. That way I'd feel like I'm kind of earning my money and go towards my new tent and everything. The name, same as on here, Be a Hobo and His Cats. Hi, baby. And another thing as far as comments go, send me some comments or replies on like some constructive criticism, what you would like to see more of in my videos. For instance, I was told showing mushrooms is really cool, but it would be a lot better if I said the names of them and gave a little description of them. So I'll start doing that more. I used to do that all the time years ago, back before I had any followers, and it just kind of seemed redundant. So what are you doing? So I'll do that more now, if I can find any mushrooms. I think that does it. Unless you have anything to add. No, nothing to add other than you went down so you can walk.